we had our ball, we put the camera into the sphere. So remember that's in there now. And so the camera's always following wherever the ball goes. We're going to prepare this game now for coding. And so what we're going to do, the way we're going to do it, and there's lots of different ways to do it, but I've seen a lot of people do things this way. You're going to create an empty game object, and we'll name it scripts. And I'm going to put it in all caps so it stands out. You can attach as many scripts to this as you want. And we are going to now create a script for our Doodle clone game. So I'm going to go back to this scripts folder that we had here. And I'm going to say, I'm going to control click or right click and create, C# script. And I'm going to name this Doodle game script. You notice I put a capital D, a G, and an S on there, and capitalization does matter in code, so you might want to really be conscious of when you put capitalization, and notice like void update, the U has to be capitalized, and sometimes people capitalize the wrong words and their scripts don't work and they wonder why, and it's kind of frustrating, but it's the way it is. So we hit scripts now, we select scripts, and we drag this script onto this game object. So now it's in the game. This code is now going to be in the game, and there's not really much that's happening with it, but we're going to just do one thing just to take a look at it. So we're going to open this up, and I know some of you, when you double click on your computers, you don't have Visual Studio or anything like that. You're using TextEdit, I've seen, so you have to be you don't have the benefit of having highlighted stuff, but it's probably good training. You have to type exactly correct. So what I've done is I've already done a little Google search on getting the mouse position, and so I'm going to simply copy and paste this right now, and we're going to do a little test. And you can do this test here. So I just you could just do a little quick search for Unity mouse position and click that first link, and you can copy and paste this in. And let's go back into here, and I'm basically replacing this void update because I copied and pasted the void update from the website. And if you take a look here, it's going to get the input when you click the button down. The fire is when that's built into Unity when you click the mouse, left click. And then they wrote a variable here called mouse position. They just made that name up, but it makes sense. And then they're collecting the mouse position, and then they're going to debug log the X and Y coordinate of it. And what does debug log mean? So that is in Unity, it's really helpful. Let me save this file first. I didn't save it. So Command S. And then in Unity, if you have this console window open, it's really helpful. And if you don't know where that is, you can go Window, General, and Console. I've noticed walking around the classroom that a lot of people are missing theirs. They got rid of it or something somehow. And so in the console, when you push play, that debug log statement will make it log into here what you want it to, what you're looking for. And so every time I click, it's given the X and Y coordinate. There's the X and the Y. And so the X should be way like a smaller number here, and then it should be a bigger number there, and likewise with the Y. Okay, so set all this up, and then we will play around with the code and make the ball actually follow the mouse in the next tutorial. Okay, set this up and have fun.